Hi there, Allison here with another Cab Franc du jour. Today's wine is taking us to Southern California. We're looking at the 2018 Lo-Fi Wines Coquelicot Vineyard Cabernet Franc from Santa Barbara County. Lo-Fi Wines was established by Mike Roth and Craig Winchester back in 2012. At the time, they were both working as winemakers at Marsh and Ranch Vineyard in Santa Barbara County. And they sort of got their first ton of fruit to play with and experiment on their own, and then that really just sort of snowballed from there, and Lo-Fi Wines was born. They're one of the few winemakers in California that is very committed to Cabernet Franc. They do a number of different expressions and a lot of single vineyard expressions of the grape variety. So they're located in Santa Barbara County, and specifically this vineyard, the Coquelicot Vineyard, is in Santa Ynez Valley. Now, we always think of California as being sort of this warmer climate, and what's interesting about Santa Barbara County and Santa Ynez Valley is that it is definitely more of a cool climate zone, and the reason for this is the Santa Ynez Valley is flanked by two major mountain ranges that run east to west. And what that does is, and it's the only sort of area in California that does this, and this east to west sort of range for the mountains allows for this funnel of cool air to come from the ocean in the evenings. And what that does is it drops the vineyard temperatures and it helps to slow down ripening, prolong the growing season, preserve acidities, keep that fruit really sort of bright and juicy. So let's give this a taste and see where we end up. Immediately on the nose, I'm getting quite a lot of sort of tart red fruits. This vineyard is planted it was planted in 1997, and the soil is what they call Ballard sand and gravel. So relatively low vigor soils, well draining. Yeah, so lots of tart red fruits, even some tart black fruits like black currant a little bit on the nose. And there is a beautiful underlying savory, earthy element to this as well. Bit of rosemary, cedar leaves. The fruits on the nose sort of come through well on the palate. And there's a nice spiciness, almost like a snappy kind of green peppercorn note, which I really quite like. The tannins are quite low and fine, lots of sort of brisk acidity. You can almost sense the cool breezes coming off the ocean. It's quite an energetic wine, juicy. There's a nice sort of dance between the fruit and the earthiness to this wine. It feels really honest to me. It feels like a true vineyard expression of Cab Franc, and if you blinded me on this, I probably wouldn't have guessed California, that's for sure. Have you had many wines, Cab Francs from California? I'd love to know. Hit me up in the comments below, and I'll be back again soon with another wine. Cheers.